Alright, so you've dropped into Cyberstan in Helldivers 2, and guess what? The place isn't exactly rolling out the red carpet. You've got 3 brand new cyborg enemies to deal with: the Radical, the Agitator, and the infamous Vox Engine. These guys aren't just here to flex, they're here to ruin your liberation plans if you stroll in unprepared. But don't worry, that's why we're here. Today, we're breaking down exactly how to handle each of these mechanical nightmares so you can make it through the mega factories without losing your sanity or your squad. We've spent some serious time studying these new automaton threats so you don't have to, from the fastest ways to take down a Radical to the sneaky tricks for disabling a Vox Engine. We've got you covered. By the end of this guide, you'll be walking into Cyberstan like a pro, ready to punch, blast, and strategize your way to victory. So grab your loadout, stick with me, and let's make sure the next time you hit a mega factory, it's smooth sailing, or as smooth as fighting a bunch of ruthless cyborgs can get. I'm quickly moving on to the video.
Of the audience
Before we
subscribe
start,
to the
if you
channel.
enjoy these types of list
Please
videos,
don't forget to subscribe if you like these types of videos.
Enjoy watching.
Thanks.
So, let's talk about the Radicals in Helldivers 2. These guys are cyborgs rocking a triple-barreled shotgun on their right arm, which basically makes them living close-range nightmares. The good news? They are weak to all guns, so technically you can pick up anything from light penetration rifles to heavy penetration weapons and still do some serious damage. Usually just 2 shots to the head will drop them, but the tricky part is that they love getting up close and personal. The moment they spot you, they rush in, tossing smoke grenades to mess with your vision. That's why it's super important to pick your engagement range carefully. If you like a more in-your-face approach, shotguns are your best friends because you can meet them head-on and handle them quickly. But if you prefer a safer tactical style, grab a marksman rifle and take them out from a distance while aiming for the unarmored parts of their head and body. Whatever you do, try to avoid letting them get too close, because at close range they will kick you to the ground and blast you with that shotgun, and trust me, it hurts. Remember, Radicals are fast, aggressive, and sneaky with those smoke grenades, so always stay sharp and plan your shots. Agitators in Helldivers 2 are a step up from Radicals when it comes to armor, but don't worry, they are still weak to everything from light penetration to heavy penetration weapons. The trick with these guys is sustained fire. Keep shooting at them, and they will eventually get stunned. A good strategy is to target their helmet to expose the weak spot on their head, or go for the arm cannon, which can make a huge difference in taking them down faster. What makes Agitators really dangerous is their leader role among the automatons. When they're near other automaton forces, they boost the accuracy and speed of those bots, and you'll notice their eyes turn yellow instead of the usual red. This is your warning sign. Because this buff makes the entire group way more deadly, the best tactic is to prioritize Agitators first, take them out, and suddenly those swarms of automatons are a lot easier to handle. Vox Engines in Helldivers 2 are absolute nightmares, but there is a way to take them down if you know where to hit. The sweet spot is at the bottom of the engine, right between its tracks. If you have a light penetration gun or anything stronger, aim at the undercarriage vent first. Once that's done, move around to the back and target the 2 glowing vents. This will open up a hatch. From there, you can toss a grenade straight into the hatch for an instant kill, but avoid thermite grenades since you need something that won't stick. When it comes to stratagems, the leveler from the Siege Breakers or the portable hell bomb from the Servants of Freedom are fantastic tools for taking out a Vox Engine instantly. Just keep in mind that both of these require direct contact, and sometimes the leveler might need extra explosives to finish the job. Timing and positioning are key, especially when you're dealing with a machine that can dish out so much damage. The tricky part about Vox Engines is that almost all of the vents on their body are heavily protected. Even anti-tank rounds struggle to get through. This means you have to get uncomfortably close to land your shots. At the same time, Vox Engines are deadly at any distance, with endless rocket volleys and rotating turrets defending themselves. So always stay alert, plan your shots carefully, and don't get too greedy. One wrong move and you're toast. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.